So hope you're all keeping well at home. Here we are down at Island Hill. Island Hill is the furthermost point where Strangford Lough comes in. Basically, it comes into Northern Ireland, comes into Newtownards, and it's a very special island over there. But before that, and I know I have a lot of Indian fans. I'm talking about native Indian fans. Here, right along here, there used to be totem poles, and the totem poles were about 15 feet high, and there was about 5 of them along here. Now, where they went to, I've no idea. But there definitely was 5 totem poles used to stand here, or they were buried into the ground, and it's actually quite inspiring. So if you could imagine, totem pole here, totem pole there, totem pole there. There's about 5 of them right along here. So there would have been one here, one where that chair is, another one at the start of the leg of that chair, another one further on, and another one just right at the very, very end. And the totem poles were actually made by Native Americans. Now, I think they came from Canada. I'm not quite sure. I just can't. But anyway, the connection that I have with American Native Indians is that my grandfather William worked on the Empire State Building. I think it was circa about 1930, and when he was working with the Native Indians, they used to go up tremendous heights, and they used to go along steel beams like we've all seen it before. And they used to work together, and they used to work together very successfully. And I know my grandfather William worked with Native Americans when they were constructing the Empire State Building. So as I say, the totem poles used to be along here. They've since disappeared. Where they've gone, I don't know. But they definitely were here. I've asked some people today where the totem poles were, but unfortunately, one gentleman said they haven't been here for about 15 years. The other thing is this here. I remember one time I was in Catalonia many years ago, and there was 3 or 4 American girls. They came from Orange County, and they were in Catalonia. Hello. And they were actually prohibited getting into a campsite by some Greek lads, and I actually assisted them. I told them how to get into the campsite in Catalonia. I think it was Sami, a place called Sami in Catalonia. I know it was right at the foothills of a mountain, and we all remember Captain Corelli's mandolin. It was very popular at that time. Nicolas Cage was the lead character in Captain Corelli's mandolin, and there was Jules Holland had a television program earlier on. I think it was maybe just before Christmas or Christmas Eve, and there was a gentleman on there and he acted the German in Captain Corelli's Mandolin. But I was actually in Sammy in Kefalonia at the little park, and there was three girls from California were there, young girls, and they eventually. I saw them, and I said to them the next day, I says, "Were you able to find the place?" And said, "Thanks very much." And I actually said to them, I said, "Where do you come from?" And he says, "We came from California, Orange County, California." So, the internet is a worldwide thing. So I'm just wondering if those girls that came from Orange County are still about somewhere. Orange County, the girls that went to Kefalonia. But this is Island Hill. Now you can see the island directly behind me, and there used to be a house there, and I think the house was there until about 1950, maybe 1960, and as far as I know, there was either 2 or 3 ladies lived on the house at Island Hill, and excuse me, they lived there for a considerable period of time. Unfortunately, the island has got a lot smaller from what it was originally, but you can see the causeway out to it. I used to be able to swim from the island right the whole way across there, right along to just behind that hedge is the Lough car park. I'll bring you up and let you have a look at the Lough car park.
You over to sell them? You over to sell them?
See, just at the bottom of the car park, there's like a small building down there, and I used to be able to swim from the island over there, right across the bottom of Strangford Lough, right across to down there.
Just not going. Just close the door. I can't get the door closed over his head.
There you go now. That's you. We're just having a bit of fun with a little dog. There he is. I'm sure I've seen him somewhere before. So you can see the cloud pattern is very nice today. It's absolutely glorious, and you can see the birds. I'm just going to bring you back over again. So what happens here is you get a lot of migrating birds that come from North America, basically, and they come here. You can actually see them. They're actually way in the distance. They actually overwinter here at Strangford Lough. So ecologically, it's a very important site, and I'm going to be covering a lot more of that as the days and the weeks come on. But the sun's just starting to go down now. The Strangford Lough. Hiya.
No bins down there.
None, no.
No, there used to be one at the end of the path.
There's one over there.
I know. Is the tide coming in or going out, do you know?
Well, all I know is that it's the sun's going down, so the tide would be almost all completely in now.
Yeah.
Almost completely in.
Dad, come on. This way.
I think the causeway can actually overflow, you know, when
Yeah.
it's completely in. But
What do you think? What's the chance of getting over and back? Oh, it looks quite.
well,
It looks like it's over a bit there. doesn't it?
if you're prepared to roll up your
I've done it before many times.
I thought it would have been covered, to be honest, because it's quite high.
It is, yeah. There's like really covered, isn't it? Oh, never.
you
mind.
could do it quickly. You know.
Okay,
Walter?
we'll let you go in the water, eh, Jax? We'll go to the edge of it.
Alright.
Come on, Walter. Here, I can have to grab him for you.
Okay. Come on.
There's two dogs having a bit of fun.
Wait, I let you off your lead. Thank you.
Oh. I actually like the cloud structure. You know, it's very hard to pick up, but the top of the clouds are. It's like they're covered in ice. It's actually like looking at a mountain. I just don't have the camera to sort of way that you see it properly, but it's actually spectacular looking. So I'll give you the obligatory 365-degree view of Island Hill. So there we are, everybody. I think I'll wrap this video up here. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Share with your family and friends. Hit the bell for future notifications. And if you like this sort of content, consider subscribing. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace, everybody. This is Colin Burnside saying bye bye.